Hello again, everybody. I'm Daniel, the cross-cultural nerd, with our second episode of our South at Midnight playthrough. Remember, South at Midnight is developed by Compulsion Games and published by Xbox Game Studios. Gotta give them credit. Let's get through the intro video. We saw that little doll in episode 1. So I get the feeling that little critter's gonna be important. So in the first episode, we saw our main character, Hazel, got up in a hurricane. And her home, along with her mother, Lacey, was swept away in a flooded river. Dashed to try to recover her mom and couldn't catch up. And she found herself near her estranged grandmother's mansion. And something sketchy AF about her grandma. Kind of find out she was experimenting with these strands, these hooks, meant to harness the strands, but she couldn't use them. But come to find out, Hazel can. And so yeah, we're gonna find out. Looks like she may be some sort of weaver. Let's get in here. Again, I'm playing with an Xbox controller. Real quick, before I jump in, let me show you something real quick. Where's that one thing I couldn't switch before? Hang on. Where's the... I can't find that option that used to shut down the game. I was hoping to show it to you from the main menu. Disable that. I could see disabling that for a greater challenge, but why would I want to skip a chase sequence? Sounds like those would be fun. Why would I want to skip combat? Why do I skip the bosses? Like, okay, I can understand if, like, all you want is story, but... Okay, sure. Anyway, not gonna do that. I want to experience the whole thing. So, alright, I can't fight the thing, so I'll just continue. Alright, start at chapter 2. We left Grandma's house, and now we're following the trail. Let's explore. Look for anything we can possibly interact with.
Need to get downriver. If Mama's trapped, I'll figure it out.
Can't grab the mushrooms. Okay. Is that a possum? Anyway, so far I'm enjoying this game. My first impressions from Chapter 1 was very, very good. I know that when they showed off the trailer, there's some people claiming it's going to be a bunch of woke LGBT trans DEI BS. But I'm really not seeing that. Hello, can we go down here? I wonder. Okay, there's something. We got something. Not touching those thorns. Of course, you can't get back up. I want to see what's here. Thorns, thorns, okay. Always nice to look. So yeah, for those who missed the first episode or didn't watch,
I think this is the right way.
Hazel is 18 years old, just out of high school, about to go to college, and then all this stuff happens. No interaction, but we're seemingly blocked. Hello, a ledge. Yeah, so she's a youngin'. Drop. Let's see. Alright, blocked off by sticks and stuff. Let's... Can we spy anything over here? It's a pretty game, I'll give him that. Okay, going up a great big trunk of a tree.
More thorns? All the way out here? Where am I anyway?
You're in the south. Alright. Brambles. These magical overgrowths stem from the stigma in the area. Okay, so I'm going to take a wild guess and say that once I clear out the stigma here, those are going to clear out, and we'll be able to access more places. A knot forms around the stigma caused by traumas tearing through the grand tapestry. Okay. Stigma is a result of the grand tapestry warping due to trauma. Most people cannot see or feel stigma, but weavers can. Alright, good to know. So, does that mean in Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, the Old Forest, and Mirkwood had lots of stigma? Alright, so I'm guessing that's our path. My guess is correct. But first we're gonna...
Foxes! The storm's got all the fuzzy guys out and about.
Yeah, it's what storms do. Once again, I am playing on medium graphics. Make sure this game will be pretty or high def.
This was my way downriver. Only way forward is down.
Yep. Alright, so... let's see here. Got that path that's blocked off. No way to go up, I'm guessing. That works. Okay, yeah. I don't think I missed anything up there. I hope I did. little scared to touch these things. Okay, the spindle icon's safe. Alright, blocked off. I figured that was probably the way. Ooh, is there something in here? No, not yet. Anything down here? Eh? Maybe? Nope. Good thing for her sake, she's athletic. Yeah, that way. But
It's like some weird folktale. Brer Rabbit or something.
unfortunately, Hazel was not born and raised in the Briar Patch. Oh, shoot! Ouch! I have been impaled. Ah! So that is her path. We just gotta jump over the dang thing. There! Okay. I guess the ivy doesn't provide much grip. No, we were already down there, weren't we? All right. Anything else to look for? Yeah.
Hey, who's got you all so spooked?
Scared animals and seemingly a clearing. Ah. So we have something.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Well,
This better work.
X to attack. Chain up to 5 attacks to unleash a melee combo. Hold X to charge, then release to execute a powerful amplified attack while charging. Use L to aim the attack. Left stick. Press B to dodge. To avoid attacks, dodge just before an attack hits a perfect dodge, sending off a strand blast that deals damage. Okay. Press Y to unravel. Defeated enemies may be unraveled for a brief duration.
Damn! Not bad.
And unravel.
It's going! I did that?
Whoa! Unstoppable attack. When enemies glowing yellow, it's unleashing an unstoppable attack. During this time, it's immune to magic and damage. Health coils can only be used once, except on story and easy difficulties. They can be set to replenish in the difficulty menu. Press right stick to lock onto an enemy. Use our left and right to switch targets. And the combat compass Red arrow signals imminent danger. A white arrow indicates enemy engineering off screen.
Now. What's next?
Whew. That was fun.
I'm so far off road. Hope I'm nowhere close to that place. It's those voices again. Might be worth checking out.
But let's also see what else there is. Because that's what we do.
There's the river. Come on. There has to be a way around.
All right. Fairly linear so far.
Seems to be coming from down there.
Yep, down the well. Always look before you leap, right? Anything interactable? It's pretty. Want to pick them, but then I'm used to playing Elder Scrolls.
Sounds like I'm getting closer.
Alright, so we gotta go up there, which means first we gotta explore the bottom part. Gotta be a no. Can't climb up there. Wait. Nope, can't climb up there. Oops. Let's try that one again, shall we? Ooh. This looks promising. Oh, is this the staff or wand looking thing we're seeing in the trailers? Yeah!
Now why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna... Shut up. Eyes open.
They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on.
Sounds like we had a weaver on the Underground Railroad.
I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
What the fuck? Am I seeing things? This can't be real. But they looked so real. This is crazy. But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
Yeah, going this way. Okay, so characters. Mahalia. The last weaver of Prospero Mahalia is a legend come true through the echoes. When she was chosen by the land to take on the mantle of weaver, she wielded her powers to guide people to freedom. Cool. So, of course, we're in the Deep South. Slavery was rampant. And, you know, I could totally see someone like this helping out on the Underground Railroad, leading people up north. Okay. Haints. The grand tapestry is damaged by folk sorrows. Its strands become damaged. Those damaged strands become stigma, which creates haints and get terrible creatures only visible to weavers. They can be destroyed by unraveling them. The most common haint found in the Prospero wilds, the Ravager. They hit hard, but you have to be at close range. Avoid their explosive charge when they turn yellow. And they got quite a bit of a charge attack, too. Ghosts. Ghosts are curiosity. Weavers can see them as they slip in and out of tears in the grand tapestry. Some have unfinished business. Alright. Alright, so we got the hooks. Now we have the dice staff. The dice staff gives weavers the ability to see past the events or echoes caught in the grand tapestry. Okay. So... Alright. Just able to see Mahalia through these echoes. Good to know. We came out through here. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Interesting how it's disguised as a spinning wheel. Alright. I'm going to take a picture of this through my phone because this may be important. So you got the river, got a certain course being plotted. Yeah. And then looks like, was that the North Star? I remember there's an old song used on the Underground Railroad, Follow the Drinking Gourd.
Swore we covered our tracks. Stay low. Keep quiet.
And the Drinking Gourd was the alternate name for, I believe, the Little Dipper that has North Star at the end. Oh! Press up on the D-pad to open the upgrade menu. Enhance your combat abilities with upgrades available for purchase using floofs. What's a floof? Press A to purchase the first upgrade. Oh, I like this upgrade. Oh, that's what those are. Okay. Cool. Alright, so purchase that. Confirm. Unlock an upgrade. Um. Oh, goodness. All right, I got to get more floofs. So, going through here, we got aerial rend. While in the air, press X to slam the ground. Amplified attack can be charged further, inflicting increased damage over a larger AoE. Weaver's Blitz. Unravel an enemy sets off a strand blast. Okay. Huh. Looks like I'm going to be fighting a lot more. Press Y to collect a floof. Gathered from various sources such as floof bundles or knots.
That's helpful.
So... Huh. Anyway, that song, Follow the Drinking Gourd, basically follow the dipper, follow the North Star at the end to...
What's this?
Find your way to freedom. Find your way north.
Floofy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
Ha! All right. Can she swim? Nope. Oh, going this way. Okay. Ooh.
I always hated this place.
Quickly now. Follow me.
What the?
Wait. Get back. Get back. Hide.
Wait! Hey, where'd they go?
All right, time to explore. The quarters. Oh. The quarters where the enslaved people of the sugarcane plantation were forced to live. Families were crowded into the small shacks. Yeah, no wonder she hates the place.
There's
Real
that
bad
sound
history.
again. And it's loud where they went in.
So I'm guessing they were running from slave catchers. What else do we have around here?
Didn't I see that symbol somewhere else?
Yeah, on the rock when we came in. Been 30-odd years since a wild summer storm called me to duty in Prospero. Never gets any easier witnessing echoes of old hurt. But the land chose me to spend my life mending tears in the grand tapestry with these old hands. Above all else, I'm grateful nature deemed me fit to serve.
Wait, how am I seeing this? Is this connected to those ghosts?
All right, hold up. We're going back this way. Tell me I can read this. I want to read it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. There's a message on there. Hold the phone. Words. Seek my sigil and you will have proof our people did more than eat, sleep, and cut cane. All right. Floof. There's more up there too. Is there a map? I've not seen an option for a map yet.
Ugh, door's blocked. Must be another way around.
Yeah. So yeah, there's almost certainly another way around this way. But we'll see. I hear something. Floof. What is this? So we gotta go that way and then up here and in. Hold the phone.
Of all the homes to wash away, had to be ours.
Chairs here. Seniors 84. Oh, come on now. Come on now. There gotta be a way up there. There has to be. I'll look for another path around. Oh, come on. There's a double jump around here somewhere, is there?
Okay, keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me. Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
More stuff.
Now come on, this way.
Oh snap, we can make something to boost us up? Spells and cooldowns. You've unlocked your first spell. Use it during exploration and against enemies. In combat, there is a cooldown period after use that can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Press the left bumper to cast the weave spell. Use it on echo objects to make them solid for a short time. Oh. Oh. So we're probably going to start seeing echo objects and be able to access stuff now. Use it to weave enemies, increasing all damage and preventing them from moving or attacking for a short time. Okay, so echo objects for utility. And then in combat. So it's a basically mini paralysis spell on enemies and a damage buff for us. Alright. This could be interesting. Alright.
It's like snatching something out of the past. There they are. Gotta follow. Please be okay, Mama.
Alright, so they're there. But now we gotta go back and test this on other stuff. Uh-oh. Let's run, so we're not taking so long. Ah! I know it!
Unreal.
Yeah, literally unreal. Hang on. Alright. So yeah, alright. I got it.
Hazel.
On your feet.
Alright, so there's probably combat here. Gotta go that way. And there's something in here. Presumably accessed via that little path. Alright, we'll see what's up. Alright.
There goes. Gotcha.
Whoa. Oh, I might die. Oh, yeah. Okay. And heal. Nice. Okay. Now we got some spots to look at. Something or other in there. We're going here. Trying to get that floof that we saw earlier. Upgrade! Oh, nice. Okay. So Stigma Bane enhances the weave. Any new stuff? Echo objects. Echo objects are items from the past that sit at the edge of the grand tapestry. The weave spell allows weavers to pull them into the present to aid them in their journey. Readables. Okay. Follow the ghost escape route. I really want to get in there. I know there's something in there. Probably got to go through this field. So.
This way.
All right. Press right trigger to cast the Strand Push. You've acquired the Strand Push spell. Use it to break fragile items or move objects. Use it to repel enemies, do some damage, and disrupt their attacks. Okay, so it's like a Force Push or Fusroda. Well, we'll say Fusro. Alright. I'm liking this. So.
That should prove useful. Now, how do I get over there?
Okay, so there is a way over there. Ah, up and over, I see. Nice! What's in here? Perform a tin flip. Oh. Okay, so this is just a random thing I can flip. Nice. Alright. Yeah. Gonna. Up and over. Anything of note over here? No, I don't think so. I like it, new tower.
Hazel.
I gotta go over here, but I want to go in here. There we go. Alright, Luke. Finding more floofness, Samoyed's groomer. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Oh, they just can't get enough of me.
I think I'm getting better at this. Alright, so there's a door here. But I came up through here. And there's a path of something over here. Alright. My gamer instincts are coming in handy.
Hazel.
Yeah. You're calling me, but I'm investigating. How long are you doing this? 45, 50 minutes?
Is everyone out? No one. But this ill again.
Press left trigger to cast the strand pull. You've acquired the strand pull spell. Cast a strand to pull objects nearer. Okay. So I got force push, force pull. Use it to yank smaller haints toward you or quickly close in on larger ones. Alright. Okay. Let's explore the room. Okay, can't break the pots. Can't be like Zelda, can't be like Link or anything. Alright, so we can do left or right trigger, either one.
There we go.
Oh, I see what we're doing. Interaction stuff! Alright, chapter 2, readable, 2 out of 4. To the old spirits reading this message, if you can understand me, use the radio waves to speak through my spirit voice box. I can't see you, but I want to help lay you to rest. I'm the girl who sits in the loft with my spirit talking board. Use the planchette to spell out who you are. It's easier to be friends when you know each other's names. Your friend, Chloe Drudge. P.S. Sorry for the older kids who party out here sometimes. I tell them it's disrespectful, but they don't listen. No one does. Interesting.
Chloe Drudge. Wonder where you are now.
No date. Huh. Okay, Alright, time for a fight.
Not afraid of you.
So I'm guessing we're going to see... Let's see. I'm guessing we're going to see old radios playing a part, maybe Ouija boards. I don't know. I can tell the Ouija board thing probably wouldn't set well with, you know, highly religious gamers. There's quite a bit of a stigma around those. Like, I'm Christian, but if it's part of just a game mechanic, it's one thing, you know. Would not use one in real life, though, that's for sure. Right, so we got some proof.
I think that's them up ahead.
Fire didn't catch. They'll just replace us. Start it all anew.
So apparently they tried to set a fire. Something's in here. Whoa! Set this right back on that. Anything of note here? Another readable. To the old spirits reading this message. I know what it feels like to be trapped and scared too. That's why I want to help you. Aunt Charmaine and Pop Pop get real mean sometimes, so I run all the way out here. The spirit talking board where no one can find me. I've been doing that a lot more lately. Anywho, I'll be here to listen whenever you're ready to talk. Your friend Chloe Drudge. P.S. Do you like peach cobbler? I'll bring some next time.
Peach cobbler for Ghost? Sweet girl.
We're gonna meet her, I think. Talking about radio waves implies she at least existed within the last 100 years of the game's timeline, so who knows? Maybe she's an old lady now. I think we'll find her. Alright. Oh! There.
I'll stay with you, little one.
Well, Javi's voice sounds familiar. Wonder who they got to voice her. Hello! Is this... You got us another sigil.
Another one of those symbols.
Is your writing alongside this one? Wait. I got scratches. Lots of scratches. I can't read legible writing here, though. Fourth readable of this chapter. Stigma thrives where folks wept their hardest tears. It affects the earth with boils only we healers can see. The hurt and the sorrow. Scouring these wounds makes for lonely work. Some days, delivering folks to safety is the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy.
Stigma? Why me? How come I could see it? This has gotta be the path they took to reach the river. never knew this was here. I wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave.
I love the music in this game.
Stay with me. Almost to the river.
Those roots are too high for me to reach.
Left trigger to hold a throwable object, and then press right trigger to throw. Use throwable objects to destroy barriers or clear hazards. Okay. Alright, hold on a second. I
That'll
like
make things
that.
a lot easier from now on.
For sure. Okay. Gotta get up there now.
This is it! The way out!
You going to chapter 3?
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero. But Hazel felt a connection as she watched her weave magic. The same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
All right. Chapter 2's done. Starting on a big fish. Coming up next. All right, we got the storybook. Yep. Readables. Complete chapter 2. All right. I do believe we're gonna stop it here. All right. Chapter 2 went pretty well. Got to follow in the footsteps of the last Weaver, who also looked to be some kind of Underground Railroad conductor or something similar. And yeah, I'm guessing by the name of Chapter 3, we're going to be meeting that big catfish dude we saw in the trailers. So this is going to be nice. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Don't forget, if you have any questions or comments, put them in the comments section below. I'll get back to you. Follow me on Facebook, X, Instagram, Mastodon, and now Blue Sky. I'm Daniel, the Cross Cultural Nerd. Have a wonderful day. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.